Hey everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and this video is all about connecting Typeform application with Encharge. So Typeform is a form building application and Encharge is a marketing and CRM tool for digital businesses. So we are going to connect both of these applications with the help of an automation, and this automation that we are about to set up is designed and created to level up and fast pace your lead nurturing and marketing process. So now let me show you how this is going to work. So this is how the flow of this automation is going to look like. As and when you receive a form submission from any of your lead or customer, the same person is going to be added as a person in Encharge application automatically. So here you need not to manually sort out the details of the form submissions and add persons here in Encharge application one by one manually. So it is going to save your time and energy and improve your productivity as well. And guys, to make this happen, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation tool. And guys, the best part of setting up this whole automation is that you will not require any coding skills or programming knowledge. So any person can set up this automation very easily. So now let's set up this automation together. So the first step to set up this automation, guys, is to log in into your Pabbly Connect account. And for that, you can check the link that we have pasted in the description for you, from where you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes, and it will give you 100 free automation tasks for every new month. Okay, and after setting up your account, you can log in and reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect here like this. And on this page, guys, you have to start working by creating a workflow. So to create a workflow, you just have to click here on this create workflow button like this. And here in this name field, you can give any beautiful name to your workflow. So let me fill the name here. So here I have given the name to this workflow as add leads from Typeform into Encharge application automatically. So now you can click here on this create button and you can see your workflow getting created here like this. Okay. And on this page, guys, you will find these two things, the trigger and the action. So this automation is going to work on these two things. So the trigger is the happening of any event. So it is saying when this happens. So this event is going to trigger this workflow, and the action is the response to the trigger. So as in our use case, the trigger would be a new submission received from Typeform, and the action towards that trigger would be to add the person who have filled the form into Encharge application as a person. Okay. So first of all, you have to set up your trigger here. And from this choose app field, you have to choose your trigger application, which is Typeform in our case. Okay. So select Typeform, and then in the trigger event, select this new entry. So it will trigger this workflow when a new entry is received from the form. Okay. Then click on connect here, and from this window, select add new connection, then click on connect with Typeform. Okay, and this window will open up. So if you're not logged in, it will ask you to log in, or if you're logged in, it will ask for a few permissions. So you have to click here on this accept button, and you'll be connected with Typeform in a few moments like this. Okay, so we are now connected. Now you have to select the form that you are using from where you are getting your leads. Okay, so this is the form that I have created. Okay, so this is a form, and name of the form is registration form. Okay, so you have to select your form from this drop down. Okay, so these are the 3 forms that I have created, and I'm using this registration form. Now click on save and send test request, and it will start showing this waiting for the response. Okay, so this means now you have to do a test submission, or you have to fill the form and bring the data out from this form, which will be a demo data, to here in Pabbly Connect. And with the help of that data, we are going to move forward in this automation. So I'm going to open my form which I have created. Okay, so you will find the link of the form here on this page. When you click on share button, this is the link. Copy this link and open the link in a new tab. So your form will open up like this. Okay, here you can see fill the form to receive product updates. This is a simple form I have created. You can customize this form according to your needs. Okay, so I am clicking on get in touch, and here I'm going to fill the details of the person who is filling this form. So I have filled the name as Mukesh Sahu, and here I'm filling the email address of this person. This is the email. Which country do you live? So Mukesh lives in India, so I'm selecting India, and I'm clicking on submit. Okay, so you can see the form is submitted here. Now let me show you in Pabbly Connect if we have received the data. So here you can see in this response received section now, it is showing the details of the form submission like this, and you will find the details of the person who have filled the form lastly here when you scroll down, and you will find the email ID like this, okay, and all other details like the country and the name of the person as well. You can see here the first name is Mukesh, last name is here, and this is how you can capture the data. Now we have received the demo submission or the test data out from our form. Now I want to add this person who have filled this form into Encharge application as a new person. So for that to happen, you have to connect your Encharge application here in this actions tab. So in this actions tab, search for Encharge, okay? And in the action event, you have to select this add or update person options. It will create a new person, okay, or update a existing one. Now click on connect, and from this window select add new connection and click on connect with Encharge. Okay, so from this window just click on allow, and you will be connected with Encharge like this, okay, right? So after making the connection, it will show you these fields to fill to create a person in Encharge application. So it is asking many things here, but all these things are not compulsory to fill. I'm just going to map the data that I have received in the first step. So I'm going to map this email, the first name and the last name, okay? So to map the data which we have received here like this, you just have to click here on this field. Let's say this firstly I am going to map the email. Just click here and you'll find this Typeform new entry option in the drop down, and when you click here you will find all the data that you have received from the first step, and when you scroll down up to the last you will find this email. Just map it. For the first name, use the same way. Go to Typeform option, scroll down, and you will find the first name of the person here. This is the first name. Okay, for the last name, use the same way. Scroll down, and you will find the last name here as well. Okay, so here's the last name, right? And that's it. So I am just going to enter these details only, because all these details, these fields are not compulsory things. If you have, okay, so I do have the country details, so I am going to map the country as well. So if you have all the details, you can map all the details, but all these things are not compulsory. So let me map the country only. So you'll find the country here at the last. This is the country label, map it, okay. So when you map these things like this, what will happen? After setting up this automation in real time, when anyone is going to fill the form, these mapped details is going to change accordingly as the form submission, and a new person will be added into your form. Let me show you how. So we have mapped the details, okay. Now you can check the connection with Encharge by clicking here in save and send test request. So this is my Encharge application, and this is the list of people I already have in Encharge, okay. Now I'm going to click on save and send test request, and a new person will be added in Encharge. You can see this is the response we are seeing here. Let me show you in my Encharge application. I'm refreshing the page here, and you can see Mukesh Sahu is added here like this. So this is how it is going to work in real time, okay. So connection is working fine, and guys, we are done setting up this automation. And guys, you have to make this connection and map the data here only once. After that, you don't have to do anything manually in this workflow. After that, as and when you are going to receive any real data from your user, your client, your customer, or your lead from Typeform, the same person is going to be added here in Encharge CRM automatically, okay. I can show you a real-time example also. So I'm opening my form again, and let me fill this form again, okay. So now let's say this time the name of the person is Josh Matthews, let's say. So this is the email ID of Josh. Okay. And Josh lives in Ukraine, let's say. And I'm going to submit this. Okay. Form is submitted. Now I'm going to directly show you in Encharge application if this person got added or not. So here I'm refreshing my list again. And you can see Josh is here. Okay, Josh Matthews is here. So this is how it is going to work in real time, guys. And guys, the good part is you can use this same workflow that I've just created, because I'm going to going to paste the link of this same workflow in the description, so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.